Gotta get more followers.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute, young dudes. I got a couple of questions asking here. First of all, how in the hell are you guys? Good. Second of all, why did you come to the Rad Man here? I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, August the 17th. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video, about 2 weeks. Seen a few comments, gotten a few emails, seen some chat. CFT, where are you? I hope you're okay, guys. I appreciate the concern. No need to be concerned. Things are going fantastic, actually. Just decided to take a little break from making videos for a few reasons. So I thought I would do an update on several things. We'll do a little update on the trader evaluation deals, of which there's really nothing super special going on right now, but I'll let you know what I think is coming up on Labor Day. I'll give you an update on what I've been doing as far as trading and whatnot. It's been going fantastic, been sizing up, also been venturing into 2 other little areas, which is what I really wanted to do. I wanted to take some time and work on a few, I don't know if I'd call them strategies, but just trading a little bit different style, all still in the treasuries, but I'm going to get to that. Also, before we get any further, I would be remiss if I didn't at least say, guys, you should, if you're missing the CFT and you're like, I need some trading content, you're addicted to the trading content, guys, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again, check out Mighty Ox. There's a link down below. He is currently trading every single weekday. He also streams in the evenings. You will get your fill of streaming. He's been hitting home run after home run. I've actually been watching the stream even more lately, trying to pick up a few tips myself. Just watched him hit like 1,600. He's up $1,600 today. He was up $1,600 yesterday. Ox trading the TopStep. That's right, he's working with TopStep right now and working on passing their 100K evaluation. TopStep's been made a few changes, make their program more attractive, and word on the trading streets is there's some more a-coming, so look for those. But probably the best way, I mean, obviously, subscribe, follow me, all of that, but Ox is on the case when it comes to TopStep, so I'm going to encourage you, I'm going to implore you, if you want to do me a favor of any sort, go to Mighty Ox's channel, hit subscribe. He's on a quest to get to 1,000 subscribers. I can speak as someone who does YouTube. There's something about those milestones that just gives you the extra boost to want to keep going and do a great job. So just go give them a follow. And hey, if you want to watch some live streaming, it's a lot of fun. I'm in the mix in the chat as well, cracking wise, you know, adding my 2 cents, of which I don't have much to add since I don't trade the products that he trades. But nonetheless, guys, that is my shameless plug for Mighty Ox. But quite honestly, I hope to see some of you over there in his chat as well. I know several of you have made your way over there, so that's why I'm mentioning it once again. So guys, if you stick around to the end of the video, I've got another little, I'll give you a little taste, a little surprise about another new vehicle. So not replacing the Porsche, this is additional to the Porsche. So I'll get into that story. Not sure if I'm going to make a whole video about it. It's arriving in 2 days. But anyway, stick around to the end if you want to hear about that. Guys, let's get to all this topics, all this content, all this stuff that you're wanting to hear about. First of all, trader evaluation deals, as always. On my website, you're always going to find the best, the latest, the greatest, the most up-to-date information. August has been a pretty dry month, and I kind of knew it would be. So Labor Day will be our next big holiday, and that's traditionally when companies run lots of promos. This will be my 3rd Labor Day, having been in the trader evaluation world, so I can speak from experience that we'll definitely see some promos. I know of at least 2 companies that are 100% confirmed running big promos that weekend, and I suspect most of the other ones will as well. So if you're holding out for a deal from any of your favorite companies or any of my favorite companies, hold out till Labor Day weekend. You know, if you can wait another couple weeks. And of course, I'll update my site. I do want to mention, I added this banner down to the bottom. The box has always been around, but if you sign up for trader evaluation promo alerts, I both have the notification box here, or you can go to the dedicated page that I made to sign up. Guys, I don't send spam. I don't try to sell you anything. Literally, I will send out a few emails a month saying, hey, you know, XYZ company is running a big promo for the next 3 days. If you would prefer to get notified through email than through a video, that would be the way to do it. So just pop your email in there. And like I said, I'm not selling you anything. There's no spam, and you can unsubscribe at any point. Guys, while I think of it, TradeDay, I was doing their 100K evaluation. I was doing the daily update videos. They kind of stopped. I went on vacation. I came back. My heart really wasn't in it. I always get the big idea that I want to do these daily update videos, but then when it push comes to shove and you have to now actually do a video every single day, it gets a little old. I'm not gonna lie. So I have to admit, I didn't throw it away on purpose, but I did bust it, and there was almost a bit of a sense of relief. Like, okay, we'll just shelf that for now. Still love TradeDay. I love the fact, the real money funding. I know several of you don't quite care about some of the benefits of TradeDay, and that's fine. Like I say, there's something for everybody. So TradeDay is not going to be for everybody, but Apex isn't going to be for everybody. So you really have to pick and choose what's most important to you. For some people, being funded with real capital is important. Having the education, all the other benefits. So long story short, this isn't a plug for TradeDay. I'm basically just letting you know, yeah, I busted my evaluation. So that's kind of on hold right now. Not doing any active evaluations right now. But what I have been doing is a ton of trading with the accounts that I have. So sometimes in doing all the interviews and the trading videos and keeping the site updated and all that, my own personal trading, kind of gets pushed off to the side. I'm still trading, but I'm not trading as much as I would like to be. So I kind of decided, August would be a great month because I know there's not going to be a lot of promos and deals. I can get in the mix there, really start trading, make a few changes, try out a few different things. So let's talk about that. What have I been doing and what have I been trading? Okay, guys, looking at some familiar DOMs here, but there's a few more on here. One thing I wanted to try is kind of circle back to looking at a few more depth of markets. So these are all treasuries going from the left, actually starting on the right. You've got the classic, the Ultra Bond. Next to that is the 30-year. Next to that is the 10-year. And then the theme continues. So now I'm looking at a 5-year and a 2-year treasury. So we pretty much have them all. There's a few. There's like the 10-year Ultra, but I don't have that up. So I've been watching this. So trying to, work the correlation across all of the treasuries and not just one or two. I'm not saying that what I was doing isn't great and not working. I just thought, what, let me just try this for a little bit. And I've really been enjoying it. This also ties into something else that I wanted to get into. I've been meaning to get into it this entire year and just didn't have the time. But really started getting into trading spreads within the treasuries. Not looking to put on a clinic on spreads, and by no means do I claim to be an expert. If you don't think there's a lot of information about depth of market trading or treasury trading out there, there is really no information out there about trading spreads. Yes, there's a few videos, there's a few charlatans trying to sell courses with the most basic of info, so obviously I'm not going that route. So in classic style, I've taken the little bits that I've been able to pick up and kind of worked on it on my own. Still definitely working on the spread trading, and if you're curious, you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. To keep it at its very most basic, there's several different types of spreads. The ones that I've been testing out are within one product group, so within the treasuries, also the same calendar month, and essentially I'm looking for inconsistencies. So kind of I talk about my catch-up trade, so it would kind of be like the catch-up trade, but also putting on a secondary position in one of the other products and trading the spread between them and looking for that to close and capitalize on that. It is less risky. It is also less potential for profit, but it's also less risky. So really been looking at doing spreads, but with bigger sizing and grabbing that closing of the spread with bigger size. So maybe at some point I'll put together a video on that, but I, again, by no means claim to be an expert on that. I'm still trying things out and getting the hang of it and seeing what to look for and whatnot. Other thing I've been doing is trading the Euro treasuries. That's right. For one, they have awesome names. The Schatz, the Bund, the Bobble, they are effectively a 2-year, a 5-year, and a 10-year treasury. They trade very similar style to the U.S. treasuries. And because they're 2, 5, and 10-year treasuries, they are slower moving. So just as an alternative to kind of keep my eye on those as well, I will mention, so pretty much none of the trader evaluation programs allow you to trade the Eurex market. I know somebody's going to come and leave a comment and say, Savius does. Well, I don't like Savius. I've heard enough bad stories about them, so I don't endorse them. So I personally would say don't spin your wheels on them. So trading the Eurex, doing that in my own account, and that's been fun as well. But all right, guys, so that's pretty much what I've been up to. Look for some more interviews coming up in September. I have 3 people lined up, and I think I can round up a few more as well. Gonna keep just doing my thing this August, working on those spreads, trading a few Eurex, and just trading my own accounts as well. It's actually been nice to just focus on trading, and that has been about it, and going fantastic, I might add. Speaking of going fantastic, I mentioned at the beginning of the video about a second vehicle, guys. Gonna give you a sneak peek here in a second, but once again, CFT doesn't like to do anything too normal, so wasn't able to find the specific vehicle I wanted locally. So like the Porsche, I ended up buying one clear across the country, actually in the same city the Porsche came from, Calgary, Alberta, and it is currently on a truck on its way here and will be arriving in 2 days. The whole reason for another vehicle, yes, I am but one man, but the winters in Canada are a little harsh, let's be honest, and it's been bugging me, the idea of driving my expensive Porsche in the winter conditions when there's salt and sand put down on the roads and the sub-zero and then some temperatures, and getting in and out of my car, trucking in dirt, mud, snow, sand. So guys, I said, you know what I need? I need something a little more industrial, maybe a little more would be maybe handle a little bit better in the snow. But you it's gotta pop.
That's a pop, that's a pop, that's a pop. Make it sexy, okay? It has to be sexy, otherwise you don't eat, okay?
You gotta have that showmanship factor. CFT likes to show out a bit. Some of you might love it, a lot of you probably hate it. I actually added it to my website. If you give it a little scroll down to the very bottom of the front page, guys, there's the Porsche, there's the new one, the Goblin Green Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Super excited for this thing to show up. Not going to be as luxurious as the Porsche, of course, but I think this thing is going to be a blast to drive in the winter months. So, might do a video about it, but it's a little bit obnoxious, I'm not going to lie. But who knows, maybe the excitement of having a new vehicle will get the best of me, and I'll put out a full video showing off the Green Goblin. And I am looking forward to driving this thing around all winter while the Porsche is safely stored for 3+ months. Guys, I'm going to miss driving that thing. It's not a day goes by that I don't get in that blue Porsche and think, wow, this is kind of insane that I bought this car outright with profits from trading. So believe me, insanity of it all is not lost on me. Guys, I feel like I'm showboating a little too much. So let's end it there. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all trading real nice, getting those profits. Your trader valuations are working out. Aces for you. Couple more weeks, guys. 2 more weeks till Labor Day. That's when the deals are going to be hitting hard and heavy. If you want to be the first to know, sign up for that email alert. But of course, I will also put out videos with the latest and greatest promos. And I think that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Hey, man, you crazy cats.